Okay, guys. Good evening. This is um post with culture proof. Um, you know, there's a lot of talk about tax loopholes and using shell companies. Okay, so 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 I was just reading about this. I was updating my information, on my profile, and I just thought a thought occurred to me. So I was reading about this, and then the whole puzzle sort of like fell into place. Except get this. Okay, so all right, so this is like a business scam, right? Let's say somebody approaches you and gives you makes you a proposal, right? Gives you um, offers this sort of like scam that you can come in on, where they just set up a shell company in your name because like you're fresh, right? You got fresh credit, you got clean track record, you never set up a company before, right? So you set up like a small business, but like it's just a shell company, and maybe there's only 4 employees, like a micro small business, right? And what they do is, like these scams are like they write like fake invoices, right, for services, not even products. Like you're not even delivering like widgets. It's just services, professional management services, right? And and in the end they say, if you and they use the shell to like launder money, what have you, right. So in the end, how you get out is you would declare bankruptcy. Like your business fails, you would declare bankruptcy, and you can't just walk away from it all because it's limited liability, right? Okay, but get this. um, if you ever go in on such a scam, right? Get this, all right? It's not so. It's You can't walk away from it so cleanly because get this. Every time you write out like a fake invoice for like fake work, right? You also charge them sales tax, right? And if you walk away from all, even though when you declare bankruptcy, right, you walk away from all your debts, right, that the company owes, you still have to pay back the income tax, like the sales tax. Can you believe that? It's unbelievable. And so let's say you kind of get it. Let's say, well, okay, first of all, don't forget, pardon me. First of all, don't forget that it's a shell company, right? So they're using it for millions of dollars. It's not like just 100 grand a year, millions of dollars, because it's a shell company, right? And if you're like writing invoices with sales tax on millions of dollars, and when you declare bankruptcy and you walk away from your debt, you still owe the sales tax on millions of dollars in your personal name. So a lot of people who so like were offered this deal to function as shell, like owners of shell companies, and then they would like use them for millions of dollars, right? Thought they could just walk away, and any debts or liabilities they leave behind with the bankrupt company, found out they owe sales tax to the government. Because even though it's a shell company, it has to write receipts, like invoices. And when you write invoices, you write tax, and then you have to file. Even though you're a shell company, you still have to file taxes. You know what I mean? Like a shell company, basically, like you're just sitting there and writing invoices for services is like nothing, right? Like you can write an invoice for vacuuming their office. It could be like $1 million, right? It's just like BS services, right, for millions of dollars. But when you still have declare taxes as a company. And in those tax declarations, you still have to declare sales tax on those invoices, right? It's fake services, like overpriced to hide money, but you still have to declare taxes. And when you do, you have to declare sales taxes. But in the end, when the company goes under, like folds, right? Through bankruptcy protection stuff, right? You still owe those sales tax. So say there's this, you wrote an invoice for this much amount and the tax was like this much, right? And then you tack on the tax, right? You walk away, you don't owe this amount, right? You still owe the tax to the government. So a lot of people, and it's under your name. It's not under the company's name, it's under your name. You should Google it, check it. It's a bad deal. So you walk away from your bankrupt company, you're owing this much, but you've been declaring taxes like sales tax, right? So this limited liability, right? This sales tax on millions of dollars. Can you imagine sales tax on millions of dollars? It's not small. So what's sales tax where you are? Like 10%, 8%? 10%, 8% of millions of dollars? It's not small. So you walk away limited liability, right? You still owe the sales tax. You declare it to the government in your name. Huge rap. And a lot of these people are so like, just like, you know, they didn't come up with a scheme. They joined in, and then when they walked away, they found out they got a tax bill from the government, like, say 8% of millions of dollars. Bad, eh?